We trade little
Phoenix
D-Lo.
Suns need to make a move
Man.
immediately.
Yeah, Bradley Beal, he can't stay on that bench. Like I
Oh, he can stay on the
I
bench.
don't know.
We can trade for Bradley Beal.
I would love to have Bradley
Shouldn't.
Beal.
We'd love to have Bradley Beal here.
Who, the
Yeah,
Lakers?
he doesn't belong on
Who
the
you
bench.
trading for Bradley Beal?
Austin Reeves.
I don't give a
Reeves,
fuck.
right?
Austin
now.
Reeves right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
I don't give a
But it
fuck.
ain't enough money on the books for that. But I would do that right away.
Oh,
That's what Brandon said. Brandon Jennings said on here and said that I'll take Austin Reeves right now with Bradley Beal. Easy.
Lemon Daddy.
I agree, Brandon. Why wouldn't you?
Of course
Who
you.
playing better?
Him, Bradley Beal.
Is playing better than Austin
Yeah.
Reeves?
Yeah.
No.
Shoot, percentage better
No.
from the field
Not a-
and
Don't
the
look
three.
as good,
Yes.
but
Hey,
yes, you're picky.
No. Is J.J. Redick complaining about Austin Reeves' production?
No.
not.
Nobody complains about the others.
Yeah.
Who are the others?
We only complain about two players on our Laker team.
No, I'm talking.
It's going to be LeBron James or it's going to be Anthony Davis.
No. If Austin Reeves is not performing, he would have been out.
The rest of them is like Tito
the
and
third
whatever
option.
the Jacksons are.
Austin Reeves is the
we don't
third
know
option.
after-
Third option.
Austin Reeves is the third option.
And no one talks
he's
about it.
averaging 18 points.
Yes.
All right, Bradley
Victory.
Beal, third option, averaging 17 points. Okay.
Because of the last
I don't want to
game.
hear about because.
Because of
I
the
don't
last
want to hear about because.
17.5.
It is what it is.
Different type of-
Let's just say they're averaging the
Different
same.
type of team.
When he was a starter, he was averaging 19.
Let's just say they're
What are
averaging
you
the
talking
same.
about?
Yeah.
Let's just say they're averaging the
But
same,
they
right?
aren't.
Who's playing better right now?
Bradley Beal.
For their team.
Shooting a higher percentage.
No, I'm not talking
Yeah.
about the shooting and all the stats. I'm talking who's playing better for their team.
Bradley Beal.
No, he's not. He wouldn't be moved to the bench if he was. He wouldn't have been moved to the
'Cause it's
bench
not enough
if he was
time.
playing good. Exactly. There's a problem. Austin Reeves ain't been moved nowhere
Because no
Almost
one's
got
paying
moved, but
attention to
he's
Bradley.
playing
got moved for
consistent.
Connect in the
Because he's
beginning.
playing
He
consistent.
almost got moved
He
for
didn't
Connect.
almost get nothing.
Shit.
Did it happen?
Yeah, almost.
It didn't. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
When was the last time you actually heard about Austin Reeves besides the game winner?
Because he's consistent. He's
The game-
consistent. He's a consistent third option on the Lakers.
Austin Reeves has been balling.
How
with the
can you
headband.
talk about Austin Reeves when you got LeBron James and
No,
AD?
he has.
Exactly.
He's been playing
Exactly.
really
So,
well.
so he's a
I
third
like
option.
Austin. He
He's
is
a
the third
quiet
option.
third option.
Right, so why can't Bradley Beal be the quiet third option? Because he gets paid too much money?
Exactly.
Because he Bradley Beal.
But what if he's a quiet third option that's helping them win? Y'all are gonna complain about that
Right.
because you don't
If
think
he's getting 50
playing
million
worth
if-
whatever
right.
it's worth 50.
Hey, I'm
if he's helping
damn.
the team win, why does it matter?
I got a guy that makes $50 million for his whole contract playing the same way you playing.
Right, and that's why he's not
Beal.
getting the same
And that's
shit
why
as
I
Bradley
take
Beal.
him. That's why I take
Exactly.
him.
How much
that
do
has
you think
nothing
he's
to do with
supposed
how
to
he's
get? Because he
playing.
made that contract when he was in playing with them. That contract
He got
came
that
when he
contract
was
from how he was
averaging
playing
20
in
something.
What I would
So
do
you
is
can't say that.
I would adjust
14
the
He
and
moved
15.
contract.
over, so that's like saying Chris Bosh and D
No,
Wade
this is what I
don't
say.
deserve that.
I adjust the contract as you play.
Man,
Right, so
now
whatever
we
they
talking
decide to
crazy.
give him
Now we
after
talking
this $50
crazy.
million is
After.
cool. But
Now,
he
if he
earned
get a
that
contract
50 million
now,
for what he already did.
He got the money.
It's gonna
Well, he
affect
got
his
it, right? He got the
Yeah.
money. Now, based on the money that you've gotten and you're going to continue to get, are you allowed to lay down and not perform?
You're saying perform,
I'm
dog, like no, what? No, you're
talking
saying a
about?
bad narrative. The man is
I'm
averaging
asking-
18, coming off the. He got put to the bench,
I'm asking a
averaging
question.
18. You take his name and you put anybody else's name on it.
Yep.
You are celebrating a third option averaging
Yep.
18
Based
points.
on what he's done in the past.
Motherfuckers are getting
Based on what
That's
he's
why you
done.
celebrate
That's why you
in the past.
celebrating.
That's why
Okay,
you celebrating
so for
Reeves.
the last 2 years, have
But
you
that's-
given me?
What's the reason why you
work.
celebrating Reeves?
So you talk about Bradley Beal going to the bench, those numbers going down, Gil, but Austin Reeves, since Christmas, averaging 20 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds.
Thank
Yeah, he's playing extremely well.
you. Is he playing better than Bradley Beal?
But nobody is on his ass like they're on Bradley Beal.
Is he playing better than Bradley?
No.
No. So I would take
20 and 10.
Yeah, he
Austin
is. No, no, he
Reeves
is.
right now
He is.
That's
over.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, how about this? If you switch Austin Reeves
To the Suns?
to the Suns,
Yeah, I want to see that.
and then you put Beal
Hit
over
me.
here,
Hit
what
me.
do you think Beal is going to average when you have two guys who don't play one-on-one? And he's the
Man.
only
Hey,
one.
was it-
That play one
Bill is a third option to two people who play ISO basketball.
Hey,
Yeah.
what did
What did-
D'Angelo?
Shit, they actually might-
hey,
they
what did
actually both
D'Angelo
might be
Russell
better.
average?
They actually might both be better.
What did D'Angelo Russell
It's
average?
not the
Austin
same.
Reeves actually might benefit from playing with D-Book and
He
KD
would.
Because he
and
can
then
just catch
Bradley
his
He
Beal.
would kill.
And
He
then
would kill.
Bradley Beal.
Because it's two different.
No, no,
Because
no, no.
They actually-
no.
No.
No, it needs to be a swap because what they need, what Suns need, is
What
someone like
Austin
here,
Reaves does.
and what
he's
Lakers
a
need.
he's a
We
more
need an
willing-
ISO guy. We can
Bradley
go
Will
to.
Beal turns.
passer.
Bradley Beal turns into D'Angelo Russell.
Do now, the shooter.
Oh my God, huh?
The shooter they got.
Oh,
What?
does he?
what-
Yes, he does.
No,
Austin
he
Reaves is
doesn't.
also more of a willing passer.
Phoenix. Yeah.
We need an
Yeah,
ISO
be
player
Grayson Allen.
who can
He'll
create
be
their own
Grayson
shot.
Allen.
Nah. What will happen is they'll just play Austin Reaves at the point guard.
'Cause he-
Take
A
was it
willing
Jones?
passer.
Look, man.
The point guard.
So you can actually adjust Austin Reaves?
Yeah, take
Is that
Tyus
what you're
Jones.
telling me?
Yeah, you would take Giants Jones out. I'll put Austin Reaves as the point guard, and then I'll put
It's hard
Grayson,
to. He
I'll
led
put
the league in
Grayson Allen
scoring. How do you
as the shooting
why-
guard.
It's hard to turn that down.
I'll put Grayson Allen as the shooting guard. Right. I'll have Austin Reaves who can
No,
play
man.
point. He's big and he can pass.
And he can knock
so
down
now I got 4 shooters who can do a little bit of everything. That's a perfect match.
Oh.
Bill come in here.
To play point guard?
No.
No.
Oh,
He
because
played
I remember when
shooting guard.
he came here, you
I
was
can play
like,
the shooting
we're going to put Bill at the point because he can play the point.
For that
Bill
team.
gonna be our
For the
creator.
Suns.
For the Sun,
Bill
for
gonna be
here,
our
he
creator.
can just be
No,
our shooting
I'm
guard.
going back to the beginning of when
No.
they got that situation and you was like, yeah, it's cool, he can play point. But now you're saying that Bradley Beal can't do multiple things like play
I don't
the
need
point.
him.
Oh.
Wait, let me.
I don't need him to do multiple things here.
Bradley Beal was
We're
the
missing
third.
the guy
Yeah, I got
that can play
it.
half court.
Yes,
him,
but you brought him in to do it.
DeRozan.
But you brought him in to do it.
Bradley
you brought
Beal
him
is the
in to
third
do it.
one-on-one
Do what?
guy.
To play the point.
LeBron James
Yes.
is not a
Frank
one-on-one
Vogel
guy.
said, I need a point. They said, no, you're going to have to deal with what you got. You have
No,
to
they
put
put
Book at the
Booker at the
point
point.
or Bill at the point. Listen to my point, what I'm saying. You're telling me that Austin Reaves can come in and then go from 2 guard to point
He's
guard.
the point guard.
Wait.
That's why they got rid of D'Lo. He's the
14
point now.
assists
Oh,
last
my
night.
LeBron
God.
is the point guard.
Listen,
Kinda, but
listen,
still
listen to what
Austin-
I'm saying. Austin Reaves he's not a point guard.
No, he's not a
All right.
traditional
So
point guard.
you can take him from the Lakers and put him at the point guard position
I know he
on
can
another
say Austin
team.
Reaves
But you
dribbles.
can't do that
I know
with
he-
Bradley Beal.
No.
I don't need to.
What do you did need to because you brought him over here to do that.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
We put Booker at the point. We never put Beal at the point. We put Booker at the point and then got
Hey,
another shooting
I should
guard.
have brought the thing with the.
And they brought in a
All right,
point guard.
Fact check
Huh?
that. Fact
And they
check.
brought
We're
in
gonna
a
fact
point
check
guard.
that.
Jones.
We're gonna fact check because I do
Brought
have
in
a
Jones
memory.
to be the
The
point guard.
I do have a
Suns,
memory.
when the trade first happened, was a point guard by.
And he said out of his mouth,
Who
we
did
got
they-
Bradley
Who did
Beal.
they say was going to be their point at the beginning of the season when Bill came?
Wasn't it
This season-
Booker? Because wasn't
The
he
last-
leading the?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Booker.
he having
And
like a
then they
career
switched-
But
year?
that
Then
took
they
away
switched-
because it took away from him.
Yes, they switched to Bill. They switched to Bill being the point because it took away from motherfucking Book doing his thing.
Because
and
wait,
it
wait,
didn't
wait,
work.
say it
And it didn't
Right.
work.
So how come that's okay for that to happen for Book, but it's not okay
Because
for
Vogel
Beal?
got
Yeah,
Vogel
that's
got
what I'm saying.
fired.
The same
Vogel
thing.
got fired. They brought in a new coach,
The
right?
same thing. Vogel said, I don't want to be the
No,
point.
he's better than Book too.
Listen. They fired Frank because he asked for a point guard. Then they brung in someone else and gave him a point guard. They brung in Tyus Jones
Right.
to offset. Now they don't know how to play because we got to put Bradley Beal somewhere.
shooting guard.
How can we put him somewhere when
See,
we got Tyus Jones here? We got Book at the 2.
Yeah.
We got to put KD at the 4 now.
But we got
So now we're offsetting our roster
He's
for
the
Beal.
third
Okay,
one
now let's
guy.
put him on the bench and see what he does on the bench.
he's the third
Because you need
one-on-one
a-
guy. It goes KD your turn, Book your turn. Then Bill gotta wait for him.
But Austin
The
Reaves
Suns-
is more valuable because we can
But on
take
the
him
Lakers,
and put
Make
him at
him
the
the point because we can make him
because he can
point.
You're not
he's
making-
versatile.
Your narrative is wrong.
I'm
Phoenix-
saying he's
the Phoenix
I'm
Suns
taking
made-
Austin Reaves over
not
Bradley
the point.
Beal.
It's
I
the two
can say I
different
won't do
people.
that.
Phoenix Suns made Devin Booker their full point guard when Chris Paul left and made Bradley Beal the shooting guard. Now, the problem with that is
changed it.
Booker is a shooting guard who kept the ball. So Bradley Beal wasn't part of the offense
Yeah,
because Devin
thank you.
Booker
They
wanted it.
changed
So-
it.
No,
after
that's the
they-
season.
No,
It says
no,
it right
wasn't.
here.
No,
It says it right
in the
here.
beginning of the season, that was the plan. Yes, they changed it because it didn't work. I was watching in
did-
real time.
So hold on. So
What you talking about?
So it didn't work with Devin Booker at
After
the-
10 games,
So it
10, 12
so
games.
hold on.
Book was looking for him.
So it didn't work with Booker at the point. So they tried to say, okay, since we're losing Bradley Beal, let's try to reverse it. Make Bradley Beal the point, Booker, you go back to your normal position. That didn't work, so they said, we need to just go get a traditional point guard. That's what that is.
Just outline that whole thing.
So Austin Reaves, who can be a traditional point guard, can go and take the point guard position, and it works. We need a traditional shooting guard.
Austin Reaves is a traditional shooting.
No, he's not.
Yes,
when does he play ISO basketball? When does he?
That's not traditional shooting guard basketball, Gil. Your game, your view of the game is warped, thinking that that's traditional two guard. Or you got no, man. Come off this pin down hard, make space, drive, kick, all that shit.
D'Lo was more of the point guard.
Yeah, so they said we can do better with Austin Reaves. He can do the pick and roll. He's taller. He can still make passes. He can shoot. So I'd rather have him at the point.
LeBron is the point guard.
So LeBron is the point guard. So now I need a guy who can shoot the ball.
Austin Reaves bringing the ball up every time.
Austin Reaves averaging 20 and 10 since Christmas.
Austin Reaves is a savvy player. Anybody who's savvy enough can bring the fucking ball up and run a fucking offense.
I don't need
You don't
that.
gotta be talented. Bradley Beal, why can't you do this?
I don't need
50
that.
million. I need
because
you to
I
walk
have
the ball
Kevin
up.
Durant. That's like when Jordan. There's a reason. Name me Jordan's point guards.
You know that.
I'll wait.
You know that.
Name me.
AI.
You know their names. We all know all the Jordan
You don't know.
point guards.
Name me Kobe Bryant's point guard.
Yep.
Who
not
controlled
serious.
the
He's not
offense?
serious.
You can't
He's
because
not
Kobe
serious.
got the ball. You sit your ass in the corner.
The offense wasn't for no point guard. The triangle offense is not for no point guard.
Because
And you know that. So why would you even say it?
when you have a dominant guy who needs the ball,
Yeah, that's
you
true.
offset him with someone who can shoot and spread the floor. When LeBron James went to Miami, who was the point guard when they won championships? Did he run offense? No. Sit in the corner,
Got the ball
shoot some
from
jumpers.
Chalmers.
What did
Why was he always arguing? Why was he always arguing with Chalmers?
What did Norris Cole say?
Yep.
What did Norris Cole say? What did they say to me? Hey, man,
had
you
to
shoot the
learn.
ball too much.
Shoot the ball.
We have people who do that. We have people who do
That's
that.
true.
Hey,
So-
Mario Chalmers said, Brian, I'm the point guard, bro. Let me run the show. You what Brian said? Shut the fuck up. Nigga. Give me the fucking ball.
Thank you.
Kobe Bryant, what did they say? Hey, Kobe, I'm the point guard.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. What did Michael Jordan? Hey,
Jeremy
Steve
Lin.
Nash.
Jeremy Lin
That was
said
smush. That was
Kobe
smush.
said,
That was
"Get the fuck
smush.
out of here. Get the
That
fuck
was
out of here."
smush. That was
No,
smush.
and
To be
Jeremy Lin,
specific.
and every point guard after
I'm
that.
trying to run offense, Kobe. Hey, man, I am the offense.
Why you think when Gary Payton came over, who was a point guard holding the ball, it clashed?
Yeah.
I am the offense.
When Steve Nash came here,
You know that.
him and Kobe, Steve Blake looked better because Steve Blake knew how to play as a shooting guard.
Because the offense doesn't predicate to being a point guard. It's not a point
didn't
guard
run- when
offense.
Steve Nash
So
came
if you
here, they
pick
didn't run
any
that
other offense other than
When
the
Steve
triangle, I
Nash came
believe
in
it.
here, they tried to run the Phoenix offense.
Yeah, I know,
That doesn't
because
work
it's
out.
Steve Nash. Because it's Steve Nash. We try to alleviate our playbook to your abilities. Okay, Steve, it's not working. Get your ass out of here.
One thing history has told us: if you have a dominant player that needs the ball, you cannot have a traditional point guard
They hold the ball too much.
that holds the ball.
Only one ball, man. Think about it.
I don't need you making plays for me. I make my own plays.
Everybody can't go
Name me a
one-on-one.
traditional point guard that won a championship.
Technically, besides Magic Johnson,
Guys like
you
Matt.
got
Hold on.
Toronto.
Hold on.
Toronto.
What did I
That-
just
that
say?
was- that-
What was my
Rondo?
question?
No, Rondo.
What was
didn't
my
win the
question?
Rondo
Kyle
didn't win
Lowry?
the championship.
Kyle Lowry, right?
Kyle
my
Lowry.
question?
Yep.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
What the question?
Kyle Lowry.
Traditional point guard is one of
A traditional.
Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry.
Traditional?
As one of the best players on the team.
Drew Holiday?
No, it's not traditional. What was traditional point
Not a
guard?
traditional point guard?
What is your traditional point guard?
Is Rondo all NBA?
Rondo?
Rondo didn't win a championship as a traditional point guard. He wasn't Rondo yet.
No, traditional is a pass first point
Pass
guard,
first,
right?
right?
Tradition.
As the main guy. What
Oh,
John
so you are the
Stockton.
like you are the
John
guy, but
Stockton,
you're also
Chris Paul.
They
Name
didn't
me
win.
one of those point
Kyle
guards that
Lowry.
won a
Kyle-
championship.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
And he averaged
he's traditional?
He averaged the most assists since Magic
He's a
Johnson that
traditional
won a
point guard?
championship.
You don't think so?
No. Kyle Lowry got on being a defensive guy that understood.
He
He was the defender.
He averaged the most
Yeah,
assists
he's a passer, though.
as a championship guard
He had to.
as Magic Johnson.
Chess and Jason Kidd as well, but he was
But he was old. He was
a little
was
bit
that
older.
guy.
Okay, so If
Fourth
we
option,
give credit
fifth
to Eric Snow passing the ball to Allen Iverson, is
No, that's not, no.
That's traditional.
No, that's not traditional. That's not a traditional point guard.
I can't call him an all-star, but if you want to call him traditional, I'm just saying outside of fucking Kyle Lowry, name me an elite point guard that's won a championship. Traditional elite.
Yeah. Chauncey Billups.
Yeah.
But he only averaged 5 assists, right? You got Tony Parker.
Traditional.
Yes.
What does that
None.
traditional mean?
None. Chris Paul, John Stockton set the offense.
they
up.
gotta-
I gotta do the thing.
The 2 guard is great.
Because you said the same thing. The same thing I just said.
So what? That's why I said it's too many
That's what
one-on-one.
that's what the
players
same
on
thing
Phoenix.
I said.
But some guy on the Lakers can adjust from 2 to 1 easily and
Because you don't
seamlessly.
have two
Circle back to
players
my
like-
point. Circle back to my
Because his
point.
first thing
I'm
was
picking.
a shooter.
I'm
He's
picking
not
Austin
more,
Reaves.
But Bill is more of a creator then.
Yeah, but
He's
we
more
thought
of a
you was
catch and
good.
first
Hey,
shooter.
I
50
need a
million. I should be
creator.
able
You
to
could be a
plug you
better
in.
catch and first
50
catch
million.
and shooter, but I could be a better creator.
I need
So
a-
Bradley Beal wasn't making $50 million.
I need a different
conversation.
Lakers
But
need
I
a-
make
like
$50 million
remember,
for averaging 27.
he's 40. I need a guy that's capable of taking the pressure off of him. So I need a DeRozan. I need a Bradley Beal.
LaVine.
I need a Zach LaVine. I need a Jimmy, but I need someone who can give me 20-25.
His ceiling
If
is
I could keep Austin Reeves though, I would.
Yeah, I would
But
too.
Me too.
they might
But
not be able
he's
to.
so valuable. He's an
2010.
Army. He's an Army Swiss knife.
This is what I'm saying, Gil. Bradley
Army
Beal
Swiss.
has become a decoy. You're too good to be a decoy.
Because
And you have become one.
you have 3 of me. You have 2
Well,
of me
no,
already.
but people are only saying that because they're losing.
You have
If they
a
was
team.
winning, they
No,
would
it-
That's
it's
a
not
big
no
if.
off-
You
That's
have
a big
two-
if.
you have
Because
2
we
of
brought
me.
you here to
Not
win.
no off-
Right,
You
but
have-
and we haven't been
if
winning.
they were winning and he was
gotta
averaging
be a
18
mixture.
off the
Every
bench
business
as
is
the third
one-on-one
option, everyone would be like,
players,
oh,
it's one basketball.
he's doing a great job fitting in with the Suns. But because they're losing, everyone's like, you don't fit.
This is like having
'Cause you're the
Shaq.
missing piece.
This is like having Shaq, Ewing, and
Joker.
and was it on the same team as the 1, 2, 3, trying to make them all fit. One suffering.
Yes. Somebody ain't gonna
Whoever,
get it.
if you have 2 of you have Patrick Ewing and Shaq, one got to be on the left side.
The only person
Uh-oh.
suffering is the GM for making the stupidest move in
yeah.
history, thinking this was gonna work. When literally it came out, I said, this is diabolical. This is not gonna work at all. Clippers situation, same thing. It's not gonna work. Hey, let's even go back to Brooklyn.
It
This ain't
worked.
gonna
No, that
fucking
was gonna
work.
work.
This
That
ain't
was-
gonna
no, the Brooklyn-
work.
What?
Brooklyn was gonna work.
Did it work?
No, they got hurt.
Did it
That was
work?
gonna be
You
easy.
can't
don't
name
know.
injury. You
Yeah,
can't.
We
that
do
was
know.
gonna be
It
easy.
did
They was
not.
hurt.
We
What was
do
their,
know.
what was
It
their
did
record
not
when they
work.
all played together?
That was gonna be easy.
That was work.
That
That
was
was
a-
easy
We
work.
That was
seen
easy.
it.
That
They
was like
all,
the Warriors.
they all played well.
That was like the
together.
Warriors.
Yeah.
We seen
That
it.
was like the Warriors.
It did not.
Because they
work.
got hurt. You
Because
can't
KD
use,
could fit anywhere.
yes.
You seen that.
And yeah,
And
I think
James
that's
Harden.
the very
James Harden.
underrated part about
It
KD
did
that he
not
fits
work.
everywhere.
You can't
It
name
Fits on
did.
every team.
you
He's
can't
been
name
on. He's
injuries
fit.
as it did.
Yeah,
You can't use
do that.
injuries.
Yeah.
You can't use
Fit on
injuries.
everything
Huh?
he's been on.
You got to. What was their record when they played together?
Looking it up.
It was
Did it
easy.
work?
KD almost beat the Bucks by
Did the
himself.
Suns work?
Foot. That long
Would you
arm.
definitely
Did the Suns
Right
work?
now?
Right now, is it working?
No.
No.
So
Man. So we all
pray.
praise when we get KD. It's like, oh, we should win a championship, and then it's like, it don't. And then it's like, what is the excuse
Man,
now?
man,
Oh, this happened. This happened. He ain't healthy.
But listen, like
but,
again-
but guess what happened? When he was with Steph,
No
He
one.
wasn't hurt. He
there
hurt.
was no excuses.
because they all fit. They perfect fits.
That
Plays
means
a
that-
catch.
That means-
Sometimes shit just don't
Phoenix
fit.
Phoenix Suns has 3 right shoes.
Hey,
they got
They
3
still
right.
like they're
they
still
got 3
great
right shoes.
They just don't match.
They just
Michael
don't
Jordan never won without Scotty.
Hey, man, you
Certain
can have
people
all
don't
these
win.
beautiful shoes.
Certain people don't win when you don't. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
And
have
on-
one.
on that note,
Break the algorithm, and you can't win without the glue.
On that
It
note,
ain't the same without the same shoe.
that brings us to the
Yeah, you just blaming someone. You're blaming someone because he don't fit because he's a 3rd option. So he
Yeah.
get the leftovers of the same 1, 2 things you do. You just need a spot-up shooter, Grayson Allen,
Yeah.
or you need an Army Swiss knife.
We don't
That's what you
need
need.
that.
for
We
those
got a $50 million player that smiled and said, I couldn't wait to be here when he got here. And now we need you to be happy to produce for us, or we're going to move around with you, okay?
Yeah,
On-
move me,
on that
yeah,
note-
move me.
Move
And he's
me
saying the same thing. Move me around so somebody can use me.
Yeah.
The Lakers can use my 20 shots a game.
For real.
That's what you think.
Hell.
Just like the Rosen
They
and
said that
Shaq.
with Westbrook.
How
They
you
said
gonna
that
get
with
mad at him?
Melo.
He's not even getting the
Just like the
same amount of
Rosen and
opportunities as he
what's the
got
name? It
for
kind of throws them off a
NBC.
little bit.
Not tripping on no opportunities. I take what I want. If I want the opportunity, I'm going to take it. I'm a dog.
rough.
Josiah been trying to end the show for like 12 minutes.
No, I have not, Gil, for about the last 90 seconds. I was letting y'all.
Shout out to John Batiste, man. I got the shirt on for you, big bro. You know what I'm saying? I see music too.
Okay.
That's what the name of the
Probably
shirt.
one of your greatest lines in the history of Gil's Reaves.
Yes.
See music.
Yes, yes.
But it is time for us to move around. But everybody, we will be on playback 4:30 today.